Okay, I don't really know. I don't know if I'm going to share this or if it's just going to be for me. I have some reservations about sharing it. Either way. It is December 8th, so I am officially 2 weeks out from my rhinoplasty, and I can't even contain my excitement. I decided to just go ahead and pull the trigger on something I've been wanting to do for the longest time. Like a little, it's like not little because it's not cheap. It's just like a Christmas gift, New Year's, everything, like treat yourself gift to myself from me to me. And I just decided to go ahead and do it because it's something I've wanted for so long. I have had the funds and the means to get rhinoplasty for a while now. To take my time and finding someone that I really did feel confident with, and I did. So I initially found my surgeon on Yelp. His name is Dr. Vartany, and then from there I went ahead and did further research on him, of course, and I fell in love with his work. So I made my consultation, I think 2 days after finding him. I went in, I think my consultation was on November 8th. And at the consultation, obviously talked about what he's going to be doing, what I want done. So straight on, my nose really isn't going to change too much. I'm getting septoplasty because I do have a deviated septum, so that'll straighten my nose and correct the crookedness of it. And then what really bothers me about my nose is my side profile, so he's gonna go ahead and shave the hump down, and that's about it. I don't want to touch the tip. I already have like a raised tip and I didn't want it or felt like I needed it, and he also agreed with that. Really just my side profile is going to be drastically different. At the consultation, he went ahead and did what my projected results will look like, more or less. It was, I seriously almost cried at the sight and possibility of having that side profile. Then we discussed cost, and that was it. I put the deposit down, and also it was just kind of like worked out the way it was supposed to. That was on November 8th, and then I scheduled my surgery date for December 22nd. So luckily I don't have to wait that long. And the only reason it even happened that way is because the day I went in for my consultation, the receptionist told me I actually just had a cancellation for December 22nd, so if you want to, you could snag that appointment. If not, you're gonna have to wait till next year. And I was just like, duh, it's a no-brainer. I mean, if that wasn't a sign from the universe itself, like, I don't know what was. So I snagged the appointment, and I did it, and I cannot even believe it's happening. I saved up and worked so hard for this. Like, I'm so excited. I'm proud of myself. I'm doing it without any help, and I just can't wait to do something for me and to make myself feel happier and feel better, and yeah. Okay, so today is pre-op day. I just arrived to my surgeon's office. I think I'm just getting tested for COVID today, doing some blood work, paying my surgery cost, and just going over any last minute questions I have. I am 6 days away from surgery, and I feel like it's gonna be here before I know it. So nothing too exciting happening today. Today is the day. It is 6 a.m. right now. I'm heading out shortly for my surgery. I'm just really excited. I don't think I'm nervous anymore. I'm ready. I know I trust my doctor. I'm just a little scared about the pain, but I have pain meds for that. Everything's ready to go, and I feel like it's gonna happen like that. I'm gonna be knocked out, wake up, and boom, new nose. On my way home, my mother's taking care of me. I just feel really tired. I don't feel pain. I'm just exhausted. My nose is already looking cute. And I was so swollen as fuck. Oh my god. I'm tired. I have a fat lip. And I just want to go to sleep. So I'm gonna go do that. Because I have the world's best nurse that has been taking care of me.
Look at my hair.
My mom, my angel of a mother, she's been taking care of me. Like, nothing hurts. It's just like, since there's so much blood, I have the urge to just like blow my nose and get it all out, but I obviously cannot do that. I'm not really in pain, just tired from the anesthesia, that's it. But I have my lovely mom taking care of me, so I'm just gonna be here. Officially my first day post-op. The bruising has settled in. It's not as bad as I expected. I really am not in any pain. It's just a lot of discomfort because I can't breathe. And I just have like drainage. So that's about it. I'm pretty sleepy. I'm a little dizzy if I stand up or sit up for too long. But this side profile is already, oh my god, I cannot. And I'm still so swollen. I'm sorry, that noise is so gross. Ew, I'm grossing myself out. So it's officially been a 1 week post-op for me. I do still have some bruising. I don't know if you could tell, it's like green and yellow, and I have some purple on the inner corner of my lid. And weirdly enough, I'm like bruised a little bit right here. First, I am still swollen. Swelling is gonna last a very long time, but it'll go down, you know, progressively. But I am leaving shortly to go get my cast off. I was supposed to get it off yesterday, but for whatever reason, they had to push it back till today, and I'm leaving shortly to go do that. I just can't believe like how cute it looks, and I'm still super swollen, and I still have a cast on, like, and I'm already obsessed with it. And I'm just excited to have this thing come off today and get cleaned up on the inside because I still have some blood and everything. I just want them to clean everything out, but thankfully I can breathe way better. I'm not so congested and stuffed up because most of the stuff has come out, but I just can't wait to breathe again and do my makeup and see what it all looks like done and with my cast off. Let's go, Mom.
Go for a second.
3.
And very gently. Okay, we're gonna take it off now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Done. Beautiful. I'm gonna just clean up.
Okay.
Like
So good. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, it looks so good.
It is so good.
Oh my
It
god,
just
I'm
falls, so I'm gonna go down within a couple of weeks.
cry. I love it.
Like that. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh,
And it's gonna just get better.
I know,
this,
it's the fact that it's gonna get better is insane to me.
Yeah, Dr. Vartany is great.
I wish I could give him a hug.
Oh, you're gonna give him a hug in 2 weeks.
Perfect.
When you see him on follow.
Thank you.
It looks
Like, I can't look this side profile right now. What? So I am officially 1 month post-op. I can't even believe how quickly the month has passed and how quickly I have healed and recovered. I think I was back at work after like a week and a half, if that. I don't know if I was just super fortunate enough to have like a super quick recovery because I did everything I needed to do and was on top of stuff, or because Dr. Vartany is that good and he just made it an easy recovery. But regardless, I would do it 10 times over again. It was so painless and smooth, and I am still swollen even though it's dissipated quite a bit since I got my cast off, but I'm still swollen. This is not the final form of my nose, but I am so in love with it. I can't even wrap my head around it that this is my new nose and side profile. Dr. Vartany exceeded all of my expectations in every way possible. I mean, not only did he give me the most perfect little aesthetically pleasing nose, he also gave me a functional nose. I no longer have post-nasal drip, so he fixed that for me. I just don't even have like enough great things to say about him and his entire team. I knew I was in the best of care and hands with them, and I would absolutely 110% recommend him to anybody who was looking for rhinoplasty. And it was so worth the wait, every penny. I'm so glad I took my time and I didn't rush it, and that I found him, because he is just amazing and he gave me exactly what I wanted. So I just can't articulate how happy and confident and comfortable I feel now in my own skin, and I owe that all to him. So thank you so much. A huge thank you to Dr. Vartany and his entire staff. So I shared my experience on TikTok, and I had a lot of questions, one of them being how much did I pay. I paid $11,000 out of pocket, no insurance, and he accepts very few insurance plans, although my septoplasty was medical. My insurance did not cover it, but I knew that going into it, and that was okay with me. It was so worth it. So, and then another question a lot of people asked about financing it or payment plans. I'm not too sure if that is an option. I paid mine in full all at once, but I do know he accepts care credit, so that is always an option if that is something you're willing to do. I can't express how happy I am, and I owe it all to Dr. Vartany. This is just something I have always wanted to do, and I've longed for, and the fact that it's happened and it's better than I ever could have imagined or expected, I'm still trying to process it. And yeah, so I just wanted to share it because it was a huge deal for me. So that was my experience. Thank you so much for watching, and a huge thank you, I can never say it enough, to Dr. Vartany. I am so grateful.